What's good, boys? Welcome back to another video. This is gonna be a trade recap video. A trade that I took, I believe, on Tuesday, December 23rd. It's Friday today. I'm not gonna lie, I've been busy with kind of like other things, so didn't really get the time to do the trade recap. But here I am today. Let's get right into it. So this was a loss that I took. Ended up losing about $750, $800, almost 1% on my 100K, which brings me down even more. I was down 6%, now I'm down 7%. And again, everything was documented, right? All of the losses, the wins, everything was documented. Well, the goal was to obviously bring it back out of drawdown and back to break even. It's not the case because right now I'm down 7%. I have 3% drawdown basically, but this was a good trade. Honestly, like, it's not like I did not break my rules. Looking at the H1 time frame, this was essentially my C setup, right? Again, this is the trade that I'm talking about on Tuesday. We had this London zone, which was already tapped into during New York session, right before my session actually opened, which is 8:15. I usually look at the markets at 8:30 Eastern time, and so this one was already tapped into. However, what I was looking at was the fact that we had the H4 bullish, right? We had the M15 created in Frankfurt session, which is this yellow bar right here, in confluence with the H1 demand as well. So everything was there for this trade. If I look here, yes, literally everything was there. However, when I look at the H1 time frame, right, and this is what truly turned me off, and I'm not gonna not take the trade just because of this, right? But this is what I saw that I really disliked. The H1 it looked way too bullish, right? It looked way too overextended. You could say it's overextended, you could say it's just way too bullish, and I just anticipated a steeper pullback, excuse me. So when I saw this, I'm like, okay, there's a very good chance price is not going to respect this London zone, even though everything is there and there's a valid C setup. There's a very good chance it's gonna keep on dumping to the downside. I did, however, also like the fact that we did have the higher day, which was coming from this right here. This is the higher day, right? The previous high day. We had that technically in confluence. I had my stops below there. What happened was, unfortunately, price wicked me out, ended up respecting the higher day, and ended up hitting my TP for the day, which would have been a 1 to 2.5, 1 to 2.6, but ended up being a wicker, which is fine, right? Again, this is why whenever I follow my rules, I know there's at least a very good chance of that trade. I'm gonna be right on bias, right? My direction, my direction is gonna be correct, but entry was not correct in this case, unfortunately. So it is what it is. I'm gonna take the loss. And just move on, right? But lesson learned. The biggest thing was the fact that, again, whenever I see this, I could just anticipate that H1 is very likely going to have a steeper pullback. But again, I didn't want to let small things like that interfere with my decision making. If it's there, I'm simply going to execute it. Very simple, very straightforward. We had the H4 bullish as well. As you can see right here, I was essentially buying right there. So H4, as you can see, was also overextended. In fact, H4 was clearly overextended. So because price was literally at this blue candle when I came into the markets, ended up giving a 1-2 bearish candlestick pullback, and then hit it back to the upside, and it looks like it's kind of like reversing now. But overall, that was the trade recap. Down 7%, 3 more percent to go. I haven't been trading the last, I would say, 5-6 days of December. I'm gonna wait for 2026, brand new year, brand new fresh mentality and everything. So super excited for that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.